What is going on?
Hey yo, what the
What is going on, internet friends? Hope you guys are doing absolutely sensational. As per always, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'm one of those YouTubers now. Hey guys, it's been a while, but it really has. And where have I been? I've been nowhere. I've been at home, which is a lot of the reason why I haven't been making content. I've been at home. We're in the midst of a global pandemic. We're literally in the middle of something unprecedented, but people are literally acting like things, and understandably, we are human beings, we want normality, but unfortunately, we are living in abnormal times, and I don't know. For me personally, it's been extremely hard, it's been extremely rough. If you know that last year my world was completely turned upside down, and since then I haven't really recovered. Things haven't been put right side up, and this global pandemic has made things significantly worse for me personally. Just it's shambolic, low-key, I don't know. Low-key, high-key, I actually really don't know. What is going on here? Sorry, internet friends, there's just some crazy people literally playing on the highway. I don't know what else to call them. Yeah, I don't know, like, we've just been at home and it's been tough. I'm filming this today on the 24th of July, which is a very hard day for me personally, very, very hard. Yeah, between the 10th of every month and the 24th of July specifically, these are difficult days, and this week I've had both. So along with my own personal issues and like trying to maintain some sense of normality when I'm speaking to people, I also have to deal with the psychological issues that come with these days, which is always fun. I say fun in a very sarcastic way. It's been lockdown's been absolutely terrible. It's really, I don't know what to say. I've got an incredible support structure around me, but it's hard. It's been hard. Much like everyone else, we've been hit hard by this global pandemic, and I don't think people understand the psychological aspect of how important for me it was to be able to leave the house freely. Let me say that, freely. In order to cope with a lot of things that have happened to me, I would go and surround myself with people and positive vibes, and just not be in the house. A lot of who I am stems from just being busy. And this global pandemic has made us all stop and face our demons, and I swear to you guys, sometimes it feels like I am losing a horrific. Let me get onto smoother roads, because I don't know how well this microphone is doing, but I can hear nothing of myself. But now I have to overtake. Well, I don't have to, but I don't like driving slow. A lot of how I dealt with things is by leaving the house, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm proud of myself for being here. I'm proud of myself for seeing another day, and like, because some days I couldn't. I was like, this is so much. And again, I've got an amazing support structure and like the people around me, but it's just hard. It's just not easy. And when you feel like you're alone every single day, it weighs on you. Like life is hectic. And I say this not because people like don't care or because they're trying, but we can't care about everything. We can't. It's impossible. And the world and social media will have you thinking that if you don't care for every single cause, then you're a piece of poo. There's so much happening in the world that we're having an overload to our senses of negativity. There's a huge, overwhelming, like absolute, like just we can't do it. As a person who's worked a lot in like charities and like those types of situations, like a lot of the things that I've shared on social media is like the tip of the iceberg. Those are like the cute things that you take a camera for. There were times where like we would go into situations and you'd ask yourself, like, people would ask me often, like, how do you do this? How do you take on so bloody much? And if you ask social workers, if you ask trained professionals, I'm not even a trained professional. If you ask trained professionals, how do they day in and day out listen to people's problems and try and help people and just listen to negativity? They tell you that even they have to switch off. They have to switch off. Not everyone was built to go into the darkness. Not everyone was equipped with the flashlight to go into dark situations. And social media and the way the world is right now will have you thinking that if you do not tackle every single issue, you're a piece of poo. I strongly believe there are certain things that we as a society have to do. In South Africa, gender-based violence is an issue. It's something that I've been talking about in my personal capacity, like as much as I can. Like that is a fight worth fighting at every level. You cannot physically, emotionally involve yourself in every single thing. You cannot know every single disastrous thing that is happening in the world. It is an overload. I'm here to tell you, it is an overload. As a person who's had professional advice and like people sit me down and tell me that it is too much. There are limits to every human being on this earth, and we are testing our limits each and every day, and it's bad. And for someone like me who's going through stuff, and this isn't a boo-hoo like, oh, shame. No, but for someone like me who's going through stuff, I'll tell you that it's hard. Much like every other business, for a while, we had to shut down. We had to just stop. And again, that's another distraction in my life gone. This person needs to move to a slow lane. This person needs to move over to the slow lane so that those of us who are driving at a normal speed can continue and overtake. But it is what it is. Human beings, man. Human beings, man. What can we do, eh? What can we actually do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, right? We just have to smile and wave, which is something that people are doing less and less of every single day. We're all just so quick to swear each other off. Like, people who know me know how angry I get all the time. And that is if you know me. I say that because it's illogical to take my anger at like little things and like actually it's illogical to take my anger of all the little things and actually push them on people. Like, it'd be illogical every single day to walk into every shop angry. It's illogical. What you can do, and what I have been saying, and this is not even anything new, every single day, every time you try and interact with someone, just imagine your problems, now times that by 3 and try and like put yourself in their shoes, because you don't know what people are going through. Oh, it's it, but not everyone has it that bad. I fully agree with you, but you sometimes, especially in a global pandemic, you just have to assume that they do. Because people are forced to go back to work. People don't have a choice. People have immunocompromised people at home, and they stress every single day. They worry every single day. They can't. We were very blessed when we opened back up. Very, very blessed to be so busy. So busy. I mean, we haven't seen like orders like this, digital and physical, like things, branded things, and I'm so grateful. But I can see it in my suppliers that they are so overwhelmed as well by the amount of rude people, and I've experienced it myself. I've had difficult customers every single week, but I just know how to handle it now, just because. But people are so illogical. If a company's turnaround time before the pandemic was 3 to 5 working days, please expect delays. I know they don't write it, but it's implied. Expect delays. Someone in the supply chain could, heaven forbid, catch corona. Someone within the delivery service might not be able to do things because they're running on skeleton staff. Like, there's a lot of things happening, and people maintain their unrealistic expectations. We are very blessed that as a business, I myself go above and beyond for every single customer, because everyone matters. There isn't a singular order that I don't take extremely seriously. I will do anything and everything to get a customer their order, make sure it's of quality. If it's not of quality, we will redo it. We get things done. But not everyone is like that, and not everyone can afford to do that. For one of the first times ever, I couldn't deliver like a small quantity of products because we just had to close again because of we're in a global pandemic. But people are just so like numb to thinking like that for other people, that even when we put up a notice that hey, we closed for 2 weeks, people are putting up like, yo, I need this by next week. Well, did you read that we closed? And I know that it's to be successful, there has to be a certain element of like, no excuses, keep going. Trust me, I am that guy. Anyone who knows me knows I am that guy. Like, I am very, 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 I don't give a shit about your excuses type of guy. I've worked with people who have done things 20 times more incredible than me and come from harder situations than me. And if those people that I know can do it, then so can you and so can I. Like, there should be no excuses. But for the first time ever, like, I woke up some days and I couldn't. Emotionally, mentally, physically, I just could not. Because the weight of everything is heavy on my shoulders right now. I know I've said that a lot, but I can't even like reiterate it enough. It's so tough. It's so tough. I'm so tired in a way that I've never been tired before. Like, I know, like, I sleep most days, and I'm very blessed again that I can work at my own pace and it's my business, so I do what I want as I want to do it, and. But it's hard. Life is hard right now, but you know what, I'm very blessed to have a good support structure, good support system, and people around me who care about me. It's just, yeah, I don't know what to say, internet friends. If you know what I mean, share your experiences down below. Hit the like button. I'm joking. YouTubers do that stuff. Yeah, internet friends. This isn't the tone of the channel from now on, by the way. Part of the reason I haven't been uploading is because I do want to do things that are fun and upload videos that make me and you smile and laugh and just have a good time. So I've been holding off on just making content for the sake of making content the way I used to, because in the past, YouTube was my excuse to be happy. YouTube was my weekly excuse to have to go out and do something fun. But unfortunately, this global pandemic, not only am I can't even just go and see my girlfriend. I haven't seen my friends in over 100 days. Things are hard right now, and that is not fun content, as you guys are hearing right now as we speak. It is not fun content. Oh my word, there's a mini here, and there's another mini that's exactly like the mini here. That's crazy. Internet friends, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. All I can say is that I've bought more Lego. I'm parking the car because I'm going to buy more Lego right now, because that is a small pleasure I still have. I'm not even really supposed to be out right now. I was buying essentials for my mom, and every time she sends me for essentials, that is the only time I get to go and like sneak off and have any bit of crumb of excitement and joy. And people think I'm exaggerating when I say like, oh, you know, I can't eat. No, I mean, I'm in Bedford View in my home. I don't even want to get upset, but internet friends, please just think for others. Please just like have some compassion and consideration for others. If you are going somewhere and the service isn't 100%, be patient, right? We're all in a global pandemic. We're all dealing with things differently, and it is what it is. It really is what it is. Anyway, internet friends, the next video will be an exciting one. It'll be fun. It'll be joyful. I just thought I'd unload a little bit. And again, this is just like the tip of the iceberg. But, you know, I don't know. This is my YouTube channel. I can do what I want on it, when I want on it. And right now, I just wanted to have a place to vent, because I haven't vented in a while. The 24th is a difficult day for me, and it's just been fucking terrible. I'm proud of myself for being here. And that's what you should all tell yourselves every single day. If you are sad like me, as a skateboarder, tell yourself every day, I'm proud of myself for being here. Not enough people tell themselves that each and every day. If you feel like you've accomplished almost nothing, take peace and joy in the fact that you are still here, living and breathing. It is fucking hard, but I'm proud of you. Internet friends, until next time, I thank you so much for rocking with me. Follow me on the socials of media. Until the next time we chat, remember to love life and all the people in it you're living.